So what is Dwi Chop's lifestyle up to today? Let's find out.
Dwi Chop's lifestyle is heading over to Dwi Emas International School for an exclusive meet and greet session with Jeff Timmons of 98 Degrees. This session was made possible via the collaboration between Me Dwi Education and Dwi Emas International School, bringing together experienced industry experts and empowering its students with real-world experience and knowledge. Special thanks to Tham, founder and group CEO of Ace Adventure Group, for making today's session a reality. We then made our way to the room where the session was about to start shortly.
I know!
And then, he arrived.
How's everybody doing? It's good to be here. I appreciate you taking the time to visit with us tonight.
Jeff was refreshingly candid and spoke with extreme passion about his craft, inviting questions from both students and adults.
But you guys just build yourself out as this urban black group, right? And you went to radio stations, and everybody bought it because you guys were different. You were this soulful group, right? And then when you came the big Bailey,
They saw four corny guys. Four corn boys from Ohio.
right, from the Midwest, right? So then the perception was like, hey, this is no different from any of the boy bands that formed, right? But the perception was already there. So I think one of the biggest questions is how you overcome perceptions like this.
Yeah, that's a wonderful question. And I appreciate you knowing that about us and that story. Because it's not a well-known story. I mean, a lot of people, they saw us just on TV and saying, like, oh, there's the Backstreet Boys, there's NSYNC, there's 98 Degrees, they're all boy bands, they all formed in the same camp. We wanted to be R&B, and that was our original sound, but the label thought it would be a great idea, like you had mentioned, that they won't put our picture anywhere. So, bands are not stupid. People that consume music are not stupid. And so they didn't believe it, they didn't believe it was genuine. So we had to regroup. What got us there is, Backstreet Boys ended up going on TV, NSYNC ended up going on TV. And while that happened, we came to Asia. We ended up having success in Southeast Asia first, got that momentum, made sure we filmed all the mayhem and how everybody was making us feel like rock stars, and sent it back to the US. When people saw us on TV, they're like, oh, it's a pop boy band group. And so that stuff sort of enabled us to have a chance.
It was certainly a night for all to remember, made all the more special with news that 98 Degrees is coming to Malaysia in September. So stay tuned as we get more information. Dwi Chop's lifestyle, over and out.